Let's go live! Yeah! Hello there, boys and girls in internet land. I am Bill Man, speaker, the punk rock pope, and the host of tonight's Shit-tacular. Now it is time for our very short 15-minute pre-show with the Orson Welles of Green Jello. Will you please welcome the Nihilists?
Good evening. As many of you may have known, last week I ended this show with the power of my awesome. That and a tsunami brought to us by God. God hates us, well, or maybe he just wanted us to wash. Judging from how this hallway smells this week, I imagined we needed a wash last week as well. And that's why we had no show. We had a tsunami come down from the sky and flood this whole area just to wash 13 ass cracks. Yay! I I think it was well worth those of you at home who didn't get to see the second 2 hours of the show just so these assholes got cleaned. Because already it's just been 1 week since our great wash from God, and I'm already feeling a bit gamey in the taint. It's a little cakey, a little frostingy. Like if you put a little finger in there, you're gonna come out with just a little bit of glaze. You could probably set it on fire, turn your fingers into human candles. And speaking of unwashed taints, where's my lovable sidekick, Jelliet? Jelliet is putting on his knickers right now. He's strapping them up to his creamy, creamy thighs. Come here, Dad Girl. Dad Girl reminds me a lot of Jelliet. They're both cute, adorable, tiny, pocket-sized people that sometimes let me into their mouth. No, that never happens. But I'd like to talk to...
The night is young, though.
I'd like to talk to Dat Girl about one of our new sponsors. Have you ever heard of Wolf Spit?
Ooh, is that like some sort of aphrodisiac?
Wolf Spit is the silkiest, smoothiest lubricant that I've ever had my hands all crubbity and covered in. And look at how adorable it is.
You need some hair, right? Like a little mohawk? Yeah.
Well,
Now we match.
how much hair you need is up to the eye of the beholder. But this is going to help us put our penis in things.
Fantastic.
Isn't that great?
We could all use a little help with that.
Slanders, is you here? How's you and your penis game? Did you see him dangle his choke chicken? That basically sums that up. Choke it, choke it, choke it, choke it, choke it, choke it. Now spit. Wolf spit. Ask for it by name. Come here, Wolfie. Speaking of blue-haired beauties, thanks, Dad Girl, this is Wolfie, the Wolf Spit official mascot. Look at how much he loves me, and he loves you too. And I'm spent. Thank you for tuning in to the Green Jellovision Music TV Hour. See you next week. No, we're going to continue rocking you with free entertainment for the next several hours. Oh, yes. Look at here. My little buddy's got his girdle on, and we're going to keep this thing going. Want to tell us about another sponsor we have?
Yeah, so one of our sponsors is Chaos Cookies, right here at Sacred Farts, 5228 Hollywood Boulevard. Buy Chaos's cookies or die. You could suffer the alternative of Chaos's signature move, kick 'em in the nuts. It's not just a choice, it's an ultimatum.
I hear the echo from upstairs. He's not joking around. He will kick you in the balls. Get some of those Chaos cookies, vegan and delicious. 5228 Hollywood Boulevard. That's where we are right now. If you're in the Los Angeles area and you're feeling the need to rock, then get on your moped, your scooter, your friend's ride, your broomstick, or just skip. Skipping is the perfect combination between walking and running. Right down here to 5228 and get your party on Saturday night. It also totally defeats the purpose of pretending you're a puppet if you stick the microphone up your ass like that. I put it in your mouth for a reason. Tell us the second sponsor.
Our second sponsor is Iguana Vintage Clothing, located at 6320 Hollywood Boulevard. Ask for Tracy Dynamite and tell her Green Jellovision Music TV sent you.
6220 Hollywood Boulevard? That's just 4 blocks that way. More like 10 blocks that way. I'm not so good with the math sometimes. Quite often I like to pretend that 2 is 10. That's why I need that wolf spit. Rawr. Vintage clothing, iguana clothing. Go down there, ask for Tracy Dynamite. Betrothed to one of our genius guitar players out there, Linoleum Dynamite. He's getting fancy. He's in the house band. He's the lead singer of Shimmerbed, who might be gracing us with a performance this evening. I'm hoping so. And his betrothed, Tracy, works at the Iguana Vintage, where you can find... What can you find?
Vintage clothing.
They never listen to me. Denim. You could find denim. Denim shirts. In jumpsuits. Denim in the Wolf Spit lubricant. Not all bottles of Wolf Spit, but in my bottle, because I have denim everything. What's that third sponsor there, Jelliot?
The Greenhouse Herbal Center, our next door neighbors, located at 5224 Hollywood Boulevard. We love you, Mino.
We miss you, Mino. Again, not every day, but some days. I miss your face. I miss your smiles. I miss the way you used to get your hands all tight and muscly and go over the boils on my back like you were reading Braille. And we'd get all sensuesque at the greenhouse where we get our weed. Goddamn, that was shiny. We have one last sponsor. Two, actually. One's in the building, but we're going to save that one for last. And the other one that you're going to tell us about is...
All Phase Construction, located in Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix, Arizona, where you can find All Phase Construction. They'll build you shit. Thanks. And our final sponsor in the building, operating camera one, Odd Art. He's built our merch booth. Come by and get your Green Jello t-shirts, stickers, buttons, butt plugs, panties, G-strings, all of which have been previously worn by Odd Art himself. Get your greasy on. Find us on all forms of streaming media. Green Jello, the band. We're on Spotify, Pandora, YouTube, your mom's house. Play us loud, play us proud. Let's give it up for the man of the hour, Mr. Bill Speakall.
All right, boys and girls, it's time to start the shit show. I need everyone here to make some noise. Coming to you live from Hollywood, California. It's the Green Jello Vision Music TV. Everyone, give me the finger! Green Jello sucks! 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 Alright! Here we go! Will you please welcome to the stage, Jelly Ed! The Wizard of Weed, Richard Eastman! With our new sponsor, Wolf Spit Lubrication!
the bread.
The comedy styling of that girl! The singing sensation of Elle! The man with the finger licking! Give it up for Colonel Flanders! Jim Morrison of our show, Chris Lorraine. The fabulous Slim. Chad from Big Mess. Production manager, Ellie! Tonight's feature band, Super Kreep! And of course, always lingering, it's Death! Let's go backstage! Our master control operator! Give it up for Jello Lugosi! Our technical supervisor, Tekka Tesha! The bass, Hollywood Christ. On the drums, MC Equation. On rhythm, guitar, it's Linoleum Dynamite. Hollywood Vince! Camera one, it's on art. Camera two, Francois. Camera three, camera three, it's Wes! And now, the moment that nobody here has been waiting for. Will you please give your middle finger salute to Pillman Speaker, Little Man Speaker, the Punk Rock Pope, and the Queen Bee! Everyone inside, let's go! Let's go! Come on in! awesome! Hello and welcome to the shit show, boys and girls! Last week's show. Let's go over it. Last week's show lasted 5 minutes. It seems that over the last year, each week we've added a new piece of equipment and we've plugged it in for the last 52 weeks. Until last week, when our power box, yes, our electricity that comes from the line into the studio, actually exploded and set on fire. So I call up Mino, my landlord, who I owe $30,000 in back rent. And I told him my power was off. What do you think he said?
I'm coming right down.
He said, I'm in San Diego gambling! So we kicked in the power door and we sprayed everything down with our new fire extinguishers. But by then, literally all the circuits melted into one giant G.I. Joe goop. So we spent the entire week rerouting and rewiring the entire studio. So give it up for Slim! Slim showed up with her electrician belt and literally took apart the entire building and rewired it for us to give you this live show today. Give it up for Slim!
Don't try this at home, kids. I'm not an electrician. I just play one on TV.
That is true, boys and girls. What a great technical team we have. I sort of conducted as a computer savvy focused test. What the fuck is this? It's gonna make sense later. All right. What a great technical team. I sort of conducted as a computer savvy and focused Tesha program. What the fuck? Slim, our long-haired crew, and just give me this fucking thing.
That's why you should read the whole page. You are not a good group worker. While he tapes, I'll read it. Their bill was just sort of conducted to a computer-savvied and focused Tekatesha, while Slim, his long-armed support was in the sky, and the multi-focused level-headed Jella ran about maintaining order. At least, that's how it could have happened. In reality, the self-doubting Slim yelled orders in a half-whisper to a one-shot, one-kill Tekatesha trying to remain ordered, while White-knuckled and closed-eyed, Jella climbed ladders. He's afraid of heights. Leaving Bill to break all 3 computers!
So I was supposed to read all that?
It's 1 page.
Remember? Do you remember 2 weeks ago? Do you remember when my English teacher called and cursed me live on the show?
There are only 4 names on that page, and you see them every day.
Anything past 3 syllables. And that's past my comprehension.
They're your friends.
All right, here we go. We're going to start over. Welcome to the 51st Shit Show! Wait. Someone remembered that I called last week's show 50. So, and that was only like 5 minutes. So we're going to call this show 51, correct? All right, sure. All right. Let's see. So from now on, any of the references you don't understand, it's because Nihilist made it too complicated for me!
This is why I needed Cousin Randy. He dumbed me down. He made me safe.
Cousin Randy is on a mission from God to intoxicate all the intoxicatables. What a funky ass 10-year challenge that's going out on Facebook right now. You know the bullshit that's blowing up the Facebook feed. Wow, you're 5 or 10 pounds lighter or heavier. You're wearing a new shirt, but you're still wasting your life on Facebook. Sorry to shit talk our distributor, but they make us pay $500 a week to reach you to play our show for free. So do us a favor, please share our show so Facebook cannot exploit our craptacular show for $500 anymore. But yes, the wolf is getting a little excited over there. Hello there, Wolf. Our new sponsor. Give it up for Wolf Spit Lubricant. Yes, 10 years ago, in 2012, the Mayans said that the world would end. It's now 2022, and it is ending! I mean, shit, a million COVID cases, underwater volcanoes, and the return of the Metro bus fare! Fuck! 2012 seems like a distant fairy tale, doesn't it? What did I look like back then? Well, I was beautiful. All right, we got a little picture. Look how adorable I am. We even had heroes in 2012. Olympians who overcame unthinkable obstacles to do unimaginable things.
It was up there.
It was up there? There you go. Blade says Blondie.
Killed his wife with his
It's gonna get better. All right, where are we at now? Spokespeople who were actual role models to be admired and trusted. This isn't working very well there, Nihilist.
It would be if the trigger went off.
There we go. Okay.
It was Jared Fogle
All right.
of Subway. He molests children.
So now, oh great. Now what do we have? We have cryptocurrency and doomsday gangs beating down Spider-Man on Hollywood and Highland.
It's true.
Really? You got a picture of this?
I did have this picture of the gang.
I'm having difficulties bringing up the pictures at the moment.
All right. One of those doomsday speakers who threatened big old Nihilus with a bat when he tried to take his picture knows the exact date the world will end. That is January 17th, 2022.
That was in 2 days last week, but it was last Monday, so we beat it. We did it. We beat the world ending with the power of your rocking, Bill.
Well, leave it to the punk rock puppet band, Green Jello, to stop the apocalypse! We simply had too many plans this year. 247 Entertainment, our new graffiti show, music interviews, and before the year's out, we are going to be doing a live Green Jello cooking show. So please like, share, subscribe, or be part of it. Come down every Saturday, 5228 Hollywood Boulevard, Hollywood, California. Buy our merch and sit back and have a terrible time. Tonight's guest is Super Kreep! Please give it up for my beautiful wife, Brenna Man Speaker! Let's get this party started! GreenjelloVision House Band! Take it away!
Bad boys, what you want? What you gonna do? When the sheriff come come for you. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad trades, you go to school to learn the golden rule. So why you acting like a bloody fool? If you get hot, then you must get cool. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You chuck it on that one, you chuck it on this one, chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father. You chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on your sister. Chuck it on that girl, chuck it on me. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Cops is filmed live on location of these Los Angeles streets with the brave men and women of the LA Police Department. What you gonna do when they come for you?
Give it up for the nihilist, Slim! All right, like we start off every shit show of every week. Next is the man who walked 3,000 miles to be on Jeopardy as the new game show host. That did not work out for him very well at all. He met Wink Martindale in the parking lot, and there was a menage a trois. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please give it up all the way from Scranton, Ohio? It's Hollywood Vince!
It's Hollywood Vince. He comes from Ohio, Pennsylvania, wears a golden jacket. It's Hollywood Vince. Stephen Colbert stole his shit. You may have noticed it right on live TV. He dances like a dandy and his name is Hollywood Vince.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you, band, for playing my theme song. I'm looking better this week. It's a good thing there was no show last week, because let me tell you, I was visibly disheveled. Visibly disheveled. I walked into the Wednesday meeting. Lioness was here. Some of you know Lioness. Lioness says, "Vince, you look terrible." I said, "Well, I feel pretty good." She said, "What's wrong with you? Is it COVID?" I said, "No, it's not COVID. It's Colbert. Stephen Colbert." We are now in week 3. Some of you, yeah, there's that bastard there. Joke-stealing bastard. Stole my Vince coin joke, I tell you. Calling it Colbert coin, making his own tokens. But let me tell you, his tokens are fungible. Mine are non-fungible, okay? So as some of you know, Vince coin, it was a physical coin. You would give me your money, then you get that coin. Cryptocurrency. You never really knew how much it was worth. It's very cryptic, okay? It was great. But Colbert's doing his own thing, so I was forced to go the internet route and create the currency on the internet. I don't know how to do it. Tekatesha showed me how to do it. I think we got a picture. Could we pull? There it is there. Look at that. Me and Tekatesha crafting the first online Vince coin. It's like the hammering of the spike at the Trans-Pacific Railroad by Grant. I think he was president, or so I know from that movie with Will Smith, Wild Wild West. That's how I get all of my knowledge of U.S. history, through Will Smith movies. But I digress, ladies and gentlemen. So, the Vince Coin NFT is now available on OpenSea. I know, you're all asking, how much is it? It's a mere 3 Ethereum and 22 Ethereum cents, okay? In dollars, that's about $10,000. Very affordable, I thought. Right? Yeah. Exactly. That guy knows what's up. I'll tell you who doesn't know what's up. My buddy Tom Williams. Taco Tom Williams. Pardon my French, but he's a broke-ass motherfucker. Let's see what he wrote to me. He said, "You should have made it more affordable. I would buy them. I think it would sell well. It has to come with perks to your events, exclusive access to parties or online content or podcasts." I said I thought it was affordable. First of all, what exclusive access? Everything's free here. Everything's free. But if you're broke, like Taco Tom, you know, he didn't sell enough tacos, so you can't afford that $10,000. You can't afford that 3 Ethereum. But you could get the Vince Coin t-shirt, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is right here. Yeah, don't get all hot and bothered there. It's the first wearable cryptocurrency, ladies and gentlemen. $25. Find me on the Instagram. Vince was here. The Facebook. You message me. Each shirt made with love by me, Vince. Colbert's not going to make you a t-shirt. He's just going to steal your jokes like he did to me. Thank you. Perfect timing. So, but I digress. Here's another thing that Colbert doesn't have. My cryptocurrency is in other planets right now. Jella, can we roll this video? From a galaxy far, far away. That's the cue to play the video.
Well, goddamn, I think this is Vince Coin. What's it doing up here in the... Hey,
Vince Coin, I am.
Love you, Jella. You always deliver. So, ladies and gentlemen, perfect. So tonight's Vince game, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome Elliot, musical virtuoso. He's going to with Name That Tune. Right on the X there, buddy. That's your mark. Stand on it. Right behind you. The big X. The big... Yeah, there you go. So, let's meet our contestants, do we? We have Walt here. Walt, where do you hail from?
I was just parked a few down at the Walmart when you found me.
You're living in the Walmart.
Well, ain't we all, in a matter of speaking.
The parking lot or the actual Walmart?
Well, I mean, I do my business on the inside. I'm a human being, after all. But I live in the double wide.
Oh, okay. Then I was going to say something interesting about yourself, but... Well, let's give that question a whirl.
I hunt.
Tell us. Oh, no, do you? Shocking. What do you hunt?
Well, let's say I go in the woods, I might shoot deer like that.
All right, Walt, ladies and gentlemen, Walt. You don't have to stare at me that intensely all the time. Let's meet your competitor, Walt. Again, you don't have to stare at me.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Pick me up.
All the way from a galaxy far, far away, he's got that Vince coin. He wants more of it. It's Raymundo.
Yes, it is I, Raymundo, hailing from the Galaxioso Empire, where I am the ambassador from. I am currently in low Earth orbit above Los Angeles, and boy, it is windier there than a Zarnas slug's vagina. Yes.
So tell us a little something interesting about you. Do you have any hobbies there, Raymundo?
Yes, I enjoy vaporizing entire cities and causing massive floods. Who do you think evaporated that volcano?
I thought it was Colbert trying to take me out.
No, Colbert. Well, he is another alien.
Oh, he is?
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
look at him. Look at his alien visage, yes. Quite an ally of ours, yes. He is a sleeper agent. you may say. Yes, he is waiting to attack Earth.
Well, he's attacking me. Is that his
Oh,
first
yes,
step?
yes, that of course is the first step. Hold on, let me adjust the camera real quick. Adjust it. Yes, there we go.
All right, you're right in focus there, Raymundo.
Yes, of course. Focus.
Waltz.
And as brilliant as always.
Raymundo, are you ready to play?
I was unaware I'd be
Name that.
playing with one of them types.
You're just gonna. Okay.
I don't like the way they've been taking our jobs.
Oh, you don't want to play with the extraterrestrial?
Come on, let's get it done then.
You will be vaporized next, Walter.
Yeah, that hunting rifle is no match for his vaporizer.
No, of course not. Of course not.
So, Walt, since you're from planet Earth, you know, you got the home court advantage
Pitiful,
here.
a pitiful existence on Earth. Pitiful.
We're going to let you go first, and if Walt here gets these questions
Yes,
wrong...
first is the worst after all. First is the worst, and second is the best, as Earthlings
Can't
say.
even understand what he's saying with that rab-dab language and the up and down. Probably 15 of them aliens standing right behind him right now.
Okay. So, Walt, I'm going to ask you some questions, and Raymundo, if he gets them wrong, you'll wager a
He
guess.
will get them wrong. Yes, I have foretold this. We are quite experienced in telepathic future sightings.
All right. Well, I know both types of music,
Which kinds?
country and western.
All right, then. Let's see if he got this one. Joliet, take it away. Give him their first musical clue. That's an easy one.
Yeah.
Easy,
Make
very
it hard for
simple, very
What do you got
simple.
there, Walt?
That was Jesus Christ Saved My Pickup.
No.
Yeah, it was.
No,
Crystal
no,
clear.
no.
It was a song about Jesus
That-
Christ
no.
and pickup.
No. Raymundo?
Yes, of course, he got that wrong. It was, of course, it was the song called Sweet Caroline.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Raymundo, he got it.
Yes, of course.
All right. Play
of
that
those
one
sound
again
effects.
there, Joliet.
Yes.
Sweet Caroline. You gotta get out more,
Jesus
Walt.
Christ
Okay,
Saved My
that's enough.
Pickup.
Enough Neil Diamond. Okay. Musical clue number 2. Let's see if we get this one, Walt. Take it away, Joliet. Ah, another easy one.
I see.
Why are you
now.
making it hard on him, Joliet? Jesus.
Yes.
What do you think, Walt? Do you know this one, right?
Yeah, I got that one.
What's that one?
That one's The Good Lord is Pearly and White.
No, I don't even know. That's not even a song. No.
The fuck are you talking
Raymundo?
Have just came back from the Brain Collective, and we have decided that the song name is correctly called Mrs. Brightside. Yes.
It's actually Mr. Brightside.
Oh, that's
Mr.
wrong then.
Well, your,
Judges, should
your
we-
human concepts of gender
Yeah.
quite confuses us.
Judges,
we are
should
all
we-
hermaphroditic.
Up
Should we
your
give it to him,
butt,
judges?
You green ball sack.
Yes,
The
of
judges are
course.
saying it's
Good.
okay. I'm
Yes.
surprised you
Shit.
you don't know that one. Play that one again there, Joliet. 'Cause I'm Mr. Brightside. All right, we're gonna
That is how
do
we sing your Earth
we're gonna do one more. This is your last chance here, Walt. Take it away, Joliet. Oh yeah,
a tricky one. Oh, look at his gibbous.
Walt, do you know it?
Yeah.
What is it?
That's Blue Oyster Cult's Don't Fear the Reaper.
Yeah, he got it.
Oh my God.
He got it.
I was going to guess that one. You see, I was going to guess that one.
Yeah. So, Walt, well, you only got one right. Raymundo, you got 2.
Mm-hmm. Yes, of course. I'm
Raymundo,
superior.
wait a minute. Raymundo, were you reading my thoughts?
We might have. Hold on.
Oh, I
No,
feel
no,
him
you don't
inside.
know. No.
He's in there.
Yes.
He's in
Oh my goodness, such perverted thoughts, Hollywood Vince. Oh, you don't like
Raymundo.
Colbert as much as you think you do. What is
Raymundo,
what is the
get
thought of
one.
Colbert naked on
Oh!
bed with nothing but
Get out of my head!
hair, huh?
Get out!
With wolf
No, he's
spit
my enemy.
lube. What is
Stop
this-
planting
what is
impure
this
thoughts in my
lube?
head.
This wolf spit
Stop.
lube rubbed all over his body.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Delicious lube.
All right, if you all done reading now.
I want you to fight the real enemy.
Yes. Eliminate the competition. It's ours. Earth will be ours forever. Oh, yes, smoosh. He likes
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Raymundo,
Yes, thank
I'm
you.
gonna let you go home with 10 million Vince coin.
Yes.
Are yours, Raymundo.
Yes.
You can
More
have
than that.
all of the Vince coin.
All of the Vince
All-
coin. Yes, good child.
Get out of my head, Raymundo.
No, your head is where I will be forever.
Snap out of it.
And Walt, you seem like a guy who has use for a tube of wolf spit. We'll let you go home with a jar of wolf spit.
And you ain't never got to worry about me reading nothing.
Okay, all right then.
Queers and communists read.
All right, let's give a hand to contestants for playing, ladies and gentlemen. Another fine, fabulous Vince game. That's all for me.
Give it up for Hollywood Vince! GreenjelloVision House Band, start the party!
I'm drinking beers in the hot sun. I fucked the law and the law won. I fucked the law and the law won. I needed money cause I had none. I fucked the law and the law won. I fucked the law and the law won. I miss my baby and I feel so bad. I can't go save the numbers. She's the best thing I ever had. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. Rolling over people with a fix gun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I fucked your grandma with my big thumb. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I miss my baby and I feel so bad. I guess those days are numbered. She's the best girl I ever had. I fought the law and the law won. 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 Yeah!
All right, the shit-tacular show has started. It's the 9 o'clock hour. We still have 2 more hours of party! Take that, neighbors across the street! All right, this comic genius hasn't been to the show in a while because she was too busy getting high in raves. Will you please give it up for that girl?
Yeah. Hello, I am that girl, and my superpower is sending text messages while I pretend to talk to you guys. Let's talk about sexy texting, right? It seems like we're kind of, sort of back in a pandemic-ish. So sexy texting is even more important than ever, right? So I would like to bring out my... Her name is Dr. JJ Bangin. She's the host of her own podcast, Askin' Miss Bangin'. And she's British, which means like she can explain smart things to us, and we'll totally get it. Hello, I'm Dr. JJ Bangin', and my pronouns are hard, fast, and easy to remember because I'm a basic ass cis bitch. Although I am an omnisexual. That means this morning I fucked my iPhone. So, bust out your chainsaws and your clock radios and we'll have a blast today personifying objects and objectifying people, right? So, let's talk about Anne Boleyn. Do you all know who she was? So, Henry VIII chopped off her head. But what we don't know about Anne is that she was the most powerful seductress ever to walk the earth. She made the King of England wait 8 years before he had sex with her, and he had to renounce the Catholic Church and the Pope. That means her vajayjay was so banging it toppled the religions of the world. That's right. So, how does this relate to you? And what can we do about it? I'll tell you. The power of words. You see, Anne and Henry wrote letters to each other in the middle of a pandemic, just like we are now. And I would bet that Anne's letters to Henry were very similar to some of the sexy text messages that I've received. Let's compare, shall we? So I have Anne's letters, and I have my sexy text messages. So let's compare. She said, seduce me with your words. My text, hey girl, can I rub MCT oil all over you? Oh, that's expensive, isn't it? That stuff is really expensive. Write letters to me. I'm gonna bend you over and fuck you in the back of a taco truck. To be fair, I was sending nudes from a Cabo Wabo. And poems. I love poems. You're gonna be chained to my headboard and face down in a pile of dollar bills, yo. Okay, now that sounds a bit unsanitary, right? Are we talking crisp, clean dollar bills straight from the Federal Reserve? Or like, you know, dollars covered in stripper tears and cut cocaine? I don't know. You see, it only takes one word to completely blow the mood. And, okay, I bet you're asking, Ms. Bangin', what is the creepiest text message you've received? Okay, I'll tell you. Are you ready for this? I'm gonna douse you with my milk while your mom watches and you're both telling me you love me. Ouch, right? That is like getting your head chopped off. Watching case of neuroses, right? Okay, so my tips on sexy text messaging. Words to avoid: love, your mom, and dairy products. Unless it's a very specific fantasy, like, hey, I'll be your mom and you be the milkman, or my favorite fantasy, killing vegans. And I love sexy texting so much that I've written a little song about it. Can we do that? I text myself. I tag myself. I want you to find me when I'm online. Wanna send you a smiley. I text myself. I want you to text me when my service is down. I want you to phone sex me. I don't want anybody else. When I check your profile, I text myself when I'm online. I hope it's you chatting, a new friend request. I hope it's you asking, I want your response. Come on, sugar coated, here's a link to my heart. I want you to download it. I don't want anybody else. When I check your profile, I text myself, you're the one. I'm watching your updates. I check your status all the time. I lay in bed, listen to your podcast. I wanna make you mine. Top fan, I close my screen. I still see your thumbnail. The avatar's here. The user is not there. I added new pics. I hope that you'll see me. Hey, who is that chick in the silver bikini? It's your sister, I hope, right? I don't want anybody else. When I check your profile, I text myself. Ooh, I don't want anybody else. You put the one want you, I want you, I don't want anybody else.
Give it up for that girl! High five! High five! All right, the Craptacular show continues. Please share our... Don't have to pay Facebook $500 a week for you to see our show for free. All right, here we go. More free music entertainment. Give it up for the GreenjelloVision House Band! Give it up for Slim, the Nihilist, the GreenjelloVision House Band! All right, a new segment for this evening. Will you please welcome Trevor, the time-traveling emo kid from 2006! look really bummed out, man.
Yeah, I am. The world has just got me down, same as in my timeline and your timeline.
I can feel your pain.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay to cry, I've learned. It's okay to cry, Bill.
Just like spoken like
cry it out,
just
man.
like Morrissey,
Just
like Morrissey told me.
Just like Marcy told you, yeah.
When he got me drunk.
Uh-huh.
Touched my wiener.
I've never been drunk before. What's that like? Just talk it out, man. It's okay. I'm here for you. Nobody else is here for you.
The Smiths touched me.
Oh no, not the Smiths. No. All of them? All of the Smiths?
Yeah. Tony, Jeff,
Tony? Oh
Michael.
no. Oh, not Michael.
Tommy.
Oh no. Especially not
Jared.
Michael. It's okay.
Jared Smith touched me with his foot long.
Nobody's here for us. Just recognize that, okay?
Emo.
Of course, man. Emo. Keep the faith.
Emo
Keep the faith.
hashtag.
What is a I don't know. We didn't have hashtags in 2006.
It comes with your breakfast at Denny's.
Oh, I love Denny's. So my name is Trevor. Oh gosh, that's loud. That's loud. What is that? Stop. My name is Trevor, also known on the web as XX Dark Prince Savior XX. Originally, I'm from the year 2006. I'm here to visit the future, and it sucks. But it beats having to sit in class all day at St. Philip's High School in Maryland, where I'm from. Woot. Yeah. One good bit of news, though, is that it shuts down in 2010 due to a sex scandal involving the dean of students. Yes. Yeah, he was totally sleeping around with this rich preppy chick named Nancy Clemens. You know, screw you, Nancy. You know, screw. Actually, are we allowed to say screw you on here? Is that we can say? I won't get in trouble. I won't get in trouble for saying screw you. Okay, good. Screw you, Nancy. You fucking preppy cunt. That felt good. That felt good. Not many things feel good anymore. I kind of dig this place, though. This place looks really hardcore. I really dig the hardcore aesthetic. That's so random. Kind of reminds me of my brother Langley's apartment. My brother Langley. Was that Jim Morrison? Oh my God. Let me tell you something about Langley. He can get all the chicks without even trying, man. Ever since my stupid lamer parents kicked him out of the house. Stupid lamer parents. He can get all the he can get any chick in here pregnant just by having sex with them. My humor is too good for you. Anyway, since I'm here, I might as well read from some of my epic hardcore poetry that I brought with me. Ready? Open your ears like you don't open your eyes. I am not your pawn. I am the chessboard upon which you walk upon. Warmness leaves my body every time I turn the shower off in the morning, which then begins the morning process. Your bubblegum kisses leave me wanting. Missing you leaves me haunting. The future looks daunting. My mom making me take the trash out after dinner is taunting. I feel flustered. My thoughts are clustered. Hatred is spread across this world like a piece of mustard on a piece of mustard on a stale piece of white bread. My face is all red. My tears are shed, running down my face like a marathon. Hopelessness is wanton. Nobody can count a lonely guy like me when destiny isn't a cure for life's disease. Lamers need to leave while lion tamers have things up their sleeve. Thank you. All right, this next one is called Disownment. This next one is called Disownment. Every day I have to deal with riding the bus to school, which sucks. Every day I have to deal with slobber and drool, but it's a must, says them. The world is chaotic, says me. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. Thank you for your pity woos. All right, this next poem I wrote in the margins of my stupid frickin' biology course. Hate that stuff. I hate that class. It's stupid. Sometimes truth is like shards of glass, painstakingly staking its pain. A eukaryote cell is any cell that possesses a nucleus. My eyes go crisscross at the penchant of your erudite authenticity. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Ignore that one. Ignore that last part. You shut up. Shut up back there. You don't understand me and my pain. You never will. Nobody does. You don't love me. You only took me out to brunch at Hometown Buffet that one time, so you didn't have to go to church and see your ex-boyfriend there that you recently broke up with because you guys disagreed with whether or not you two should decide each other's songs on your MySpace pages. I am not your pawn. You are a figment of societal exploitations that are a blight upon the tumultuous traipsings of reality. Your words cup deep into my skin. Mom!
What are we doing?
Mom, no,
Trevor,
no!
I told you
you
not
can't
to use
be
the
here,
time
Mom.
machine.
No, you
I
can't.
told you not to use
Don't,
the time machine.
no, don't, Mom.
Trevor,
no, Mom, these
when
are my
are we?
friends.
Where are we?
Mom, these
Trevor,
are my friends.
When are we?
It's like 2022, Mom. It's like the beginning of 2022. Jeez.
We gotta go. We gotta go
No,
now, Trevor.
Mom, we don't
gotta
gotta
go now, Trevor.
No, Mom,
Now,
I just
Trevor.
got here. They love my poetry, though, Mom. Mom, oh my God. Mom, stop that. Oh my God, stop.
Give it up for Trevor! With time traveling emo! All right, give it up for the GreenjelloVision House Band! segment for Green and Jello Vision Music TV. As you may or may not know, over the last few weeks, death has been lingering here with us, bringing us new victims for the year. So far, we lost Betty White!
What a piece of ass.
Who else did we lose this week there?
Bob Saget.
Bob Saget is gone!
What a piece of ass.
And today, ladies and gentlemen, Louis Anderson has bit the dust.
They told him there was no more meatloaf.
And of course, all three victims requested for dinner meatloaf! So now, in retaliation of the death of our icons, we have made a deal with death to resurrect the lost, fallen souls. Tonight, the first Green Jello Vision Easter resurrection. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for death! Sing it with me, Mr. Mojo Rising. Mr. Mojo Rising. Mr. Mojo Rising. Mr. Mojo Rising. You gotta keep on rising. Mr. Mojo rising, Mr. Mojo rising, Mr. Mojo rising, Mr. Mojo rising, 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 keep on rising, 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 rising. Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Morrison!
Yeah. You know, Death's, you're a real bummer, Death. You know, you ever had a ghost pussy? It's like vegan bacon. Thank you again, my friend. I knew I could cash in a favor from you one of these days, and today's the day, babe. Took a look around, see which way the wind blow. With a little girl in a Hollywood bungalow. Are you a lucky little lady in the city of life? Or just another Los Angeles city of dime? Sunday afternoon. Early warm Sunday afternoon. Early warm Sunday afternoon. I feel the summer in the old blues. In the old blues, yeah. In the old blues, blues, blues. In the old blues. Oh, yeah. Filled with fire. They say I never loved you. You know they are a liar. Driving down your freeways, midnight alleys roll. Cops and cars, the topless cars, never saw a woman. No. So alone. So alone. Motel money, point of madness. Just in the mood from glad to sadness. in town about an hour ago. Took a look around, said which way the wind blow. And the little girl in the Hollywood bungalow. Are you lucky little lady? City alive. Stranger. City alive. City alive. City alive! City alive! Oh! Yeah, 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 yeah!
Jim Morrison! Green Jello Vision House Band, take it away! Give it up for the Green Jello Vision House Band! All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is the 9:30 hour, which means our super duper guest band will be appearing momentarily. Will you please give it up for Super Kreep? No, I was calling the band, Richard. The band. You're not Super Kreep. You are a Super Kreep, yes. All right, come on. There you go. There you go. Come on. There you go. Perfect. Wonderful. All right. Now, to segue while the band is getting ready to perform, will you please welcome our new sponsor tonight called Wolf Spit. Richard, I did not call you yet. Could you just go back over there, please, and wait until I call your actual name? There you go. Let's try this again. Show 51. Richard comes out on cue. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up next is our featured band this evening, Super Kreep. But while they're setting up, will you please welcome our new sponsor, Wolf Spit Lubrication, along with the Wizard of Weed himself. Give it up for Richard Eastman!
Oh my God! The big bad wolf and the three little pigs. Here we are on Green Jello Show. The big bad wolf and the three little pigs. Oh, 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 oh. Well, you know, 50 shows. I've been on 47 of them, kids. And normally I'm singing a song that maybe I'll sing a couple lyrics after we're done with this segment. But I need somebody in the audience that speaks in wolf. Oh, you, come on over here. Yeah, okay. You can hear, this is Wolf Guy. Wolf Spit. He's the handler for the wolf. And we're going to present him. You know, this is amazing that we've done 50 shows with a couple of bloopers, electricity out, Bill almost dying, me getting a broken ankle, and you kids being our great fans and coming back. And last week, you know, it was electricity. And we're going to do a spit-off with wolf spit and a lubricant unknown in my pocket. And I might call up one person from the audience. And then, oh, what's in my hand? Oh, shit. It's a bunch of pot brownies, but I'll put those on the floor. But this is an award that I want to give to Anthony. Oh, no, your name's Anthony too, right? Oh, the big bad wolf and his handler and the inventor of wolf spit happens to be a good friend of the big bad wolf and the world famous Wizard of Weed and Bill Manspeaker, and they are our first official sponsor of 2022, besides Raw rolling papers on my hat. Why am I promoting Raw when I'm doing spit? Because when you spit, it's raw. And this stuff is good shit. I tried it out the other night. I can't tell you if it was the right hand or the left hand or the rubber dolly or the three little pigs. But we're going to do a spit off. And I want to present this to you for your being brave, for being our first sponsor. And it's one of my original artworks. And I want to give it to you because we love you. Anybody that helps us, and tell us what you put in this stuff.
Well, first of all, thank you for letting me be on the show. And Mr. Wolf wanted me to show you.
He's hungry and, maybe he's horny. I don't know.
It's our new lubricant. And if you get a close up of that, it's got a little wolf head on it.
Yeah, it's amazing. And it's only $25 retail. I think there's some available here. And they're going to be available to all the sex shops across America soon, right? And then eventually maybe there'll be, who's this? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Eventually, we're hoping maybe there can be CBD or weed in the sex oil. And you know, listen, I was going to talk about Martin Luther King last week because civil rights is a human right. And over 50 years ago, I taught the band to play because, hit it, boys. You don't always get all the love until you come inside the big bad wolf. Oh, yeah. You don't get all the love.
It's time to show your little pig, Richard.
No, listen. Many of you know I was up in the Emerald Cup, Bobby Bong, shout out to Bobby wherever you are, and the Emerald Cup, raw rolling papers. You know, Gavin Newsom fucked up marijuana, and taxation is not a relaxation of a medicine. What happened to my brownies? No, the big bad wolf was eating them all. Oh my God. Oh, I hope he didn't eat too many. Where's the lid? Oh, there's one there. So, anyhow, taxation is not recreation or legalization. And you know, marijuana should be free for people that can't afford it. And there is a law in the state of California, Senate Bill 34, and Gavin Newsom fucked it all up. And I know we're talking about our new sponsor here, but I was talking about Martin Luther King and human rights and civil rights. And you can't tell us the ingredients, but it is good for gay people, straight people, pansexuals, homosexuals, straight people, pansexuals, whatever you got's a pansexual, you need the grease, right?
Absolutely.
So anyhow, I don't know if the band's ready for a couple of lyrics. No, this is the new band. But I want to thank everybody for allowing me to be on this show for 50 episodes, 47. Remember, Smoking at the White House, coming up in 5.5 months. I'm trying to get Bill Manspeaker and a few members of the band to perform in front of the White House on July 4th, and maybe Wolf Spit can be there too. And we'll lubricate the fence, and everybody can slip and slide, and you know, you don't always get all the weed, but sometimes, babe, sometimes you're gonna get some good wolf spit. Oh yeah, sometimes you're gonna get some good wolf spit. Oh yeah. So if you got $25, I think you can hit up spit handler. Oh my God, he's trying to stick something in my rear anus. Oh, I think he's a wolf from Uranus. So is the band ready? Or, you know, we're going to talk about, well, I guess it's ready. All right, you guys go.
No, keep talking, Richard. Go on.
All right, so anyhow, I love you all. And be sure to see us. How did all those fall out? Oh, no, the wolf. Take them with me, you wolfie. Be sure to join us at the Whiskey A Go-Go on St. Patrick's Day when you can see Richard Eastman sing with the Green Jelly Band, because you don't always get what you want, but sometime, babe, sometime you're gonna get some good weed. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you're gonna get some good weed. And my birthday's in 2 months, 69. And maybe I'll be
69?
69, Bill.
Wow.
I'm going to be 69.
There's going to be a big celebration here.
There is going to be a big celebration. And don't forget Wolf Spit Lube, our new sponsor, available $25, maybe at the Pleasure Chest, maybe in your anus. Oh, I mean, somebody's anus. It's good for women, too. They can use it on their chi-chis. What's something about sucks? Somebody was going to sing a song tonight. Suck my tits. Green Jello sucks! Green Jello sucks! Green Jello sucks!
Give it up
Green Jello
for
sucks!
Richard Eastman! All right, I'm gonna need everyone that's sitting outside to take 80 steps forward inside, please. Really? I gotta fucking do this shit? Hey! Get the fuck inside now! All of you bum motherfuckers! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Get inside now! Jesus fucking Christ. Either you get inside or we permanently lock the door. Everyone inside! Inside, please. Come on, it's free. Come on. There's drugs and strippers. Come on. Come on, I'm telling you. All the way. Go forward, please. In front of the cameras. Please, let's go. You want to go inside? Come on, it's free. Come on inside. Girls, would you like to come inside? It's free. No? All right, here we go. Everyone inside, please. Fill in the dead space. Fill in the dead space, please. All right. You know, we should hire someone to do this. All right. Just move over a little because you're standing in front of the camera. There you go. All right, here we go. Tonight's featured band. Will you please give it up for Super Kreep!
Get your breath up, you motherfucker. Your soul, bleeding, creeping through my ceiling bone. We need your roll, cause I don't need your breathe, your bitch, I'm gone. I feel your soul, bleeding, creeping through my ceiling bone. We need your roll, cause I don't need your breathe, your little bitch, I'm gone. Thank you. Can I get a tiny bit more vocal in this monitor, please? How's everybody doing tonight? We are Super Kreep out of Hollywood, California. Y'all ready for some more violent hip-hop punk rock music? Hey. Let's go. This next song's a Drake cover. I gotta beat the streets, my physical beat the streets. Ski mask in my face, sometimes you gotta cheat. Stay ahead in this picture, drink so black and slicker. Save my lab, you catch it up to God quicker. Sticker, AK-30, throw your ripper. Let's jump the bang on you like the blood of a clipper. Sticker, too much bread, I'm a criminalist. Make so much money, I'm in Tony's up and down, yeah. Body catcher, start a gang, slow snatcher. Ain't no regular F-150, you're so fucking rapper. No capper, free homie, not a rapper. Chop a hit a man and turn him to a booty clapper. Smith and Wesson, I throw L gang weapon. We don't baptize my homies in the damn reverend. Got the alpha, me and my gang, we do all the stepping. Who you checking? This is the shoe, East and Wesson. I heard Poppy outside. When you got the double lord, drop me outside. The weather and it's getting real, lock me outside. I'ma drop the shit, have these pussies dropping like some motherfucker. Got my heart is like and looking in the eyes on the spot. I see you better with the fucking pride to the side. Many times, I survive, people's lives. Spoiler alert, the homie died. Keep flickies, and you know that we sticky. Big and itchy, the Glock like to lean hickeys. Shooters with me, a straight broken rubber dish me. Go straight up after 6, we don't stand sissies. Fuck with her, I fuck with her and her. I hit up hard, turn them to the earth. For sure, I'm booty first. I gotta roll me through the turns. You know the tall turn to hit him when you know it hurts. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Oh, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. My homie gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Oh, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Bang bang, let me bang bang. To his brain bang, to his mother sang, to that pastor sang, to the brother sang, and they try to sing, and the choir sang. On my everything, Jacob shot me folk, looking for a tip. USA been headed on us with the toes. I said, Costo took me out, I like to finish. My penis sang, and my penis. Cause like any others now, that's a step. Shit they doing on the other side of this. On the carrots with it, I'm the person. Other shades from my time, we inherited it. That's all I'm on. Oh, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Oh, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all. Shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. My homie gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Oh, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Oh. Back, everybody. All right. I'm gonna ditch the guitar for a song. Let's get
All right, everybody. This next song is, let's get this off right quick. This next song is called Goon of Fortune. It's just about drug dealing. Come on, y'all, let's get up in here. Yeah. Hey. Well, all these bitches gotta act loud. Just back down, I'll absorb up all your assets like a sham. Wow, clean that cash cow. Pyramid schemes like a pharaoh, baby. But bling, pockets hella D. Now I'm a fucking freak out. I'm my leash in a deep crowd, grabbing booties and kissing strangers, making my creeps proud. With my teeth out, ghost shining in the sunlight. 24 karat gleaming, I'm cheesing like a fucking fun guy. Fucking gotta get my mind right. Double vision, got my income tripling. I'm on the prices right. Fucking spinning till I'm really young. I gotta get that skinny mic one day. Get it, go, play it, take it to the stage. You just ready. Booty like a punk and smashing like a bat in the cave. Feeling happy, but I just can't keep that bang away. That's why I'm sipping, but I gotta get my blood right. Baby, people illuminate my body like a black light. And I'll be spinning round and round like the price is right. When I'm pushing in my life, I'm pushing that no right. Call me Bobby B, guessing on that skinny mic. We got them dollars in our eyes and that button I'm right. I'll be spinning round and round like the price is right. Real approaching in my life, I'm pushing that no right. Call me Bobby B, guessing on that skinny mic. Got them dollars in my eyes and that button I'm right. On the corner, Sherman Way, got them sacks to sell, this LA, getting paid, highway to hell. But from the mud, baby, can't you tell? Got that burner raw tell, cause they all tell. Studio, city, courtyard, hotel. That dope smell, push a little like a dumbbell. Looking like somebody watching me, call me Rockwell. Getting out of word is watching me, cause I rock well. She's brass tacks, I wax cat, wet wax that. Green cracking tobacco rap, got my lugs back. Tic tac, got my ears ringing, the kidney and rock. Bringing heat to your habitat like a thermostat. I'm throwing coin that dirty work like a laundromat. I'm flying high through the sky like an acrobat. And I reside down under like I'm a wombat. And I reside down under to get your mind wet. Yeah, and I be spinning round and round. The price is right. Real function in my life, I'm pushing that no right. They call me Bobby B, dancing on that skinny mic. Got them dollars in my eyes and I'm nothing to fight. I be spinning round and round like the price is right. Real function in my life, I'm pushing that no right. They call me Bobby B, dancing on that skinny mic. Got them dollars in my eyes and I'm they call me Bobby B, dancing on that skinny mic. We got them dollars in our eyes and that blood in our sprite. Hey. We got them dollars in our eyes and that blood in our sprite. Thank you all. So this next song coming up right now, we got dropping on Monday on all the streaming platforms. This song is called Californialistic. Our last song. Can we get these tracks up a tiny bit, please? I long for you, my golden love. That West Coast smoke, yeah, that perfect drug. Sat you bridges, the burning sun. It's the Central Valley, baby, yeah, the only one. Smoke and drink to have some fun. Put that this face on, go stupid doo-doo tongue. Colorasi, the rivers run. Stay wasted, baby, the prodigal son. Blowing cookies, that's some junk. Bitch, I'm tripping wet. The conversation, yeah. Sipping honey, come back, my motherfucker got that perfect extension. Blowing cookies, that's some junk. Bitch, I'm tripping wet. The conversation, yeah. Sipping honey, inebriation. Come back, my motherfucker got that perfect extension. Let my pants below my waist. Know where I burn, no matter the place. Hey, see this ink, you see my face. On the holy mecca, band of the grace. Hey, let my pants below my waist. Know where I burn, no matter the place. Hey, see this ink, you see my face. From the holy mecca, 209 for every. I'm so California, fragilistic. I'm so California, fragilistic. I'm my dope shit. I'm so California, fragilistic. I'm so California, fragilistic. I'm my dope. Step inside and reside with these different got the palm trees and trees. The hell of women, y'all sleep living too fast. I was sitting in this place for me. I will die till I'm winning. Welcome to the Golden State of mind. Fuck around with us and lose your motherfucking life, bitch. Welcome to the Golden State of mind. Fuck around with us and lose your motherfucking life, yo. I'ma shoot my shot and I'ma talk that shit. When I'm out with the homies, when I'm out with the clip. Hanging up out the window, I'ma shake my hair. that irking eyes, oh shit. You can hear it in my voice and you can see it in my style. 209 homegrown bitch, born to be wild, screaming. Fuck around with us and lose your motherfucking life. I'm so California fragilistic, I'm so California fragilistic, extra on my toe shit. I'm so California fragilistic, I'm so California fragilistic, extra on my dope shit. California fragilistic, I'm so California fragilistic, extra on my dope shit. I'm so California fragilistic, I'm so California fragilistic, extra on my dope shit. Thank you, everybody. We are Super Kreep from Hollywood, California. You can check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music, everything, Pornhub. Yeah, get it. Thank you.
Give it up for Super Kreep! Wow! Fabulous performance. Thank you, Super Kreep. We have one more hour left of free entertainment here on GreenjelloVision Music TV. Right now, it's time for story time with the Nihilist. That would be you, Wes. Turn the camera. There you go. There you go. Perfect. All right. Story time with the Nihilist. I need everyone to gather inside and sit down on the floor around the Nihilist for story time. Please, come on inside. Come inside, sit. Children, sit. Apple juices and Doritos.
I've got a tie on so that you could tell this is going to be adult and professional. A tie. A tie means I'm a face you can trust. And just as Stephen Colbert has stolen Hollywood Vince's bit, I'm gonna fucking steal his. And welcome to Nihilist News Time. Oh, chips, anyone before we begin? While that's going on, does everyone remember Gabby Petito? Well, before you forget about her forever or start to confuse her with a name that ironically sounds like the sexy girl mouse who would be fought over. Hello. All right. The sexy girl mouse who'd be fought over by Speedy Gonzalez and Slowpoke in some Acme cartoon. She's the girl that Dog the Bounty Hunter got upset over because real dogs actually found her. That's right. The dead girl from a while ago. Her local Gazette remembers her also, and they just wrote an article recently, as if there's still need to talk about this, stating that they're blaming the local police department
for not arresting her 2 weeks prior when their neighbors called in a domestic disturbance call. They're saying that had she been arrested and in a jail cell, she never would have gone out with the dirty laundry. Get it? Because the... Think about that the next time you're being hassled by the police over something your neighbors did. Except for you, Paul. It's medicinal, Paul, and it's legal here. So why don't you get off my fucking ass? I don't go calling the police every time you're having one of your e-fucked dates. Speaking of domestic disturbances, due to faulty equipment and an abundance of injury, mechanics and doctors alike are asking Walmart to stop selling bikes. It's not sex lube, bikes. They're saying they're faulty and they lead to injury and just broken parts. Now I'm saying this. It's one thing to accuse Walmart of having mass-produced, cheaply made products that they sell at a lower price. But let's be honest here. No one inside a Walmart has ridden a bike that is not medically prescribed in the last 4 decades. Thank you. Still pedaling and going nowhere, Exerbike and Russian Spy, the Peloton, their business is going under as well after the news that you can spy on people through their inside cameras on the Exerbike. Leadership at Peloton is blaming the workers, however, for faulty sales. Leadership blaming the workers. This is exactly what they did in the 80s when they were told to take down that wall. Because they're communists. In Egypt, archaeologists have discovered the funeral bedroom of King Adamhotep III. Among a lot of his belongings, they also found 2 26-foot sphinxes, almost completely submerged in water. Sphinxes, the big cat-like things. What's even more ironic is they also found the batteries to my TV remote. I own old things. Buy me a new TV. In video games, taking the world by storm is a virtual reality rave known as the metaverse. By taking the world by storm, I think they mean 13-year-olds. The metaverse allows you to walk around an empty club listening to piped-in repetitive electronic music and never once ordering an alcoholic beverage. You get to stand there, pick out what clothes you're going to wear, and be talked to by other players. People with all the charm and charisma of someone playing a video game instead of being actually out for the evening. Stop doing this. First we got rid of bullies, then we're told that talking to people is bad. Now you're boring ladies on bars before they're old enough to go. I can't have that. I'm 50 and broke and out of shape. When I'm at a bar, I'm listening for, I hate my daddy. That means I might not have to face another night alone. In more alcohol-less mistakes, people aren't drinking anymore. That's how I was introduced to Gia. Gia is an intriguing, booze-free aperitif. Similar to a Verna, which all the bartenders are drinking because you can pretend you're having an after-dinner shot and just get obliterated. But on Chia, you don't. The key thing here is to not confuse the flavorless tree sap-like paste for chia, what you spread out on your moldings to grow your at-home plant pet. See, people are getting their G's and C's confused and leading to the most adorable millennial medical mishap, weed ass. Because their chia plants are growing out of their assholes when they drink chia seeds. Sometimes you gotta explain. I want to explain about the assholes.
I'm not saying I've never been there before. I'm just saying I haven't not never been there before.
Slim's had a case of the weed ass. Oh no, not swamp ass, which is different and way more moist. Speaking of assholes, American Idol singer and Howdy Doody come to life, Clay Aiken is running for Congress. If he wins, do you think he'll still watch me in my room? I don't understand why he hasn't been canceled. That is the scariest line in music to date, in my opinion. If I was invisible, I'd watch you in your room. That's not loving sentiment, and only someone of his size and unformidable stature can get away with that. Because if I said that even nicely to anyone, hey, Odd Art, I will watch you in your room. See, you're not supposed to feel that way. I'm here helping people out. And other government idiots and the Supreme Court this time, they've just mandated that dictating vaccines for office workers is unconstitutional, bringing my new favorite office theme into play. Get incredibly sick at work day. That's right. Ron DeSantis even went so far as saying it's ridiculous to force nurses to get vaccinations, but even slightly harder to force them to breathe after they come down with COVID. It's one shot. It's when 50 years. Now it's something you could get on your lunch break and go right back to work, and people are refusing to do it. Have we stopped trusting medicine that much? And I don't think it's a medical thing. I think it's a government thing, because in the 50s, we were proud of ourselves. Remember how proud America used to be? People used to be jealous and angry about it. And then we sold fear like a product for a century. And people hate each other now because, like, do you think voting for the president matters? Okay, because it doesn't. I'm going to break that right now. They've already decided who it is. We're owned by 4 corporations and banks. And the way the banks make sure that they don't lose power and we don't take them over is if you convince poor people and colored people and queer people and everybody that they're different and hate each other, they don't realize that there's more of them than there are of you, and they don't take you over. That's why people are afraid to get vaccines now, and they're all dying, because our government sucks. They're going so far as to compare the shot to Nazi Germany.
Who did that?
Ron DeSantis did, and several other people are saying mandating COVID shots is like Nazi Germany. And Jew organizations are saying, please don't do that. Because that was only like a generation and a half ago, and a lot of those means grandmama. And they don't want to think about their dead grandma every day because you don't want to get a shot. I mean, not to mention, we're not talking about huge advancements in the detection and prevention of cancer or field pain trauma replacement or taking DDT and other poisons out of food or inventing the first proton electric microscope or all the good things they never talk about what the Nazis did. Have you ever just wanted to get away? So does Joshua Tree. They want you to get away and practice social distancing and they've lowered the prices to cabins to just $60 a night. They're saying, come visit the middle of nowhere. Do you really want to visit the middle of nowhere where COVID isn't an issue? Go to Central Africa. The COVID rates there are below 12%, and you're almost guaranteed not to get discovered by another person. Lions, giraffes, maybe zebras or hippos. Hippos actually kill more human beings in Africa and the world over than many household items. In fact, Central Africa, you'd be so safe from people. The only place where it is less likely than a person to find you than in Central Africa is after a prom date with Hollywood Vince. Moving on. DHL airports fly millions of dollars out and to the U.S. to be destroyed every year after they're deemed unusable. This could mean they've been defaced or they're torn, but it normally means they have an abundance of some kind of biohazard residue on them. That means cocaine. They say it could mean feces, but I only wipe my ass with hundreds. Which means the rest of those dollars have cocaine on them. And I discovered that this DHL airports fly this money to be burned. Last October, when a man was arrested on one of these flights, he almost got away with stealing millions, but they caught him at 2 a.m. rocking out to Rush. Yeah. Neil Peart is the best drummer ever. Oh, yeah. Fuck Joshua Tree, I'm going to Panama. Why not? We're all dying anyway. That's what Robert Covey says. Robert Cowie is how it's spelled. He's a head researcher at the Hawaiian Bioscience Research Center, and he's been studying the extinction of mollusks and insects, and says their patterns indicate that the human mass extinction has already begun. Meanwhile, another researcher, Dr. Richard, oddly enough, von Brenen, says that cannabis gummies cure almost everything, even COVID. And cannabis marijuana sticks cure everything that COVID provides except for the cough. Thank you, Bill. Anyway, like I said, let's go to Panama, but let's not pay the bus fee there. MTA promised us at the beginning of the pandemic they would not charge workers to ride the bus until the pandemic was over. Not only is it not over, it's reached epidemic victim numbers. Yet they're charged to charge on the bus again. I say, fuck that. Give me one of them shitty Walmart bikes. And that's the news. I'm the nihilist, and you've learned nothing.
Give it up for the Nihilist News! All right, here we go. GreenjelloVision House Band, take it away!
I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot.
All around in my hometown,
I'm a deputy. And I said, I shot the sheriff. Oh, but I swear it was in self-defense. I shot the sheriff. Now they say it was a capital offense. Well, Sheriff John Brown always hated me. For what? I don't know. Every time that I plant a seed, he said, kill it before it grows. Oh, he said, kill it before it grows. And I said, I shot the sheriff. Oh, but I swear it was in self-defense. I shot the sheriff. Where it was in self-defense. Freedom came my way one day, and I started out town to sue. All of a sudden I see Sheriff John Brown aiming to shoot me down. So I shot him down, and I said,
Give it up for Slim, the nihilist, the Green Jellovision House Band. All right, new performer. She came with the band a few weeks ago, and she has not left the studio since. Will you please give it up for the vocalist stylings of Elle?
right on. And I'm saying, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Suck my kiss!
Kiss me, please, hurt me.
Stick with this!
You need to see something. You need to suck my kiss. Look at me, can't you see? Oh, I didn't want it. Baby, just for you, I still in bed. You want me to? I hear you. Chicken, chicken, like a bitch. Round is hot. Round, round. Oh, baby, do me now, do. Here I do it all.
me, please hurt me.
Stick with this.
Is she gonna curtsy? Give me sweet breakfast. Made to fool you.
Suck my kiss.
Kiss me, please, hurt me.
Stick with this.
Is she talking dirty? Fuck yeah. Give me sweet breakfast. To, oh. Thank you. Woo.
Who's mine?
Give it up for Al! All right. It is the 10:30 hour. We have one more half hour of free entertainment because at 11 o'clock, all the senior citizens who live upstairs from me have to go to bed.
I may not go to bed right
But
away.
the hell with the neighbors across the street! All right, Green Jello Vision House Band, it's time to party!
I was completely wasted, out of work and down. All inside, it's so frustrating as I drove from town to town. Feeling so nobody cares if I live or die. So I might as well begin, put some action in my life. You know what I did? Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. So much for a golden future, I can't even start. I've had every promise broken, there's anger in my heart. You don't know what it's like, you don't have a clue. If you did, you might as well doing the same thing too. You know you did it. Breaking the law, 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 breaking the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. Breaking the law, 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 breaking the law.
Give it up for Jim Morrison! High five, Jimmy! High five! Yeah! Mr. Mojo Rising! Mr. Mojo Rising! Mr.
Mojo rising. Gotta rise and rising. Rising, rising. Gotta rise and rising. Rising, rising. Mojo rising. Mojo rising. Mojo rising. Mojo rising.
Give it up for the Colonel!
I like to dream right between the sound of trees. On the cloud of night, tonight, everything goes in right. Felt high, my dear, stars wait. You don't know what we can find. Why don't you come, me little girl, on a magic carpet ride? You don't know what we can see. Why don't you tell your dream to me? Fantasy was the close your eyes, girl. Look inside, girl. Let the sound take you away. Last night I hold the light at the lamp. Really said I could say, but they could answer me. Someone took the lamp away. I looked around, but the hands are locked up. You don't know what we can find. Why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride? You don't know what we can see. Why don't you tell your dreams to me? Your fantasy will set you free. Close your eyes, girl. Look inside, girl. Let the sound take you away.
Give it up for Colonel Slanders! Remember, kids, we are coming to you live for free every Saturday night, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. 3 hours of free music and comedy entertainment. 5228 Hollywood Boulevard, Hollywood, California. Everything is free! Take that, neighbors! All right. We have 25 minutes left And there is no better way to finish this up than this song from the Green Jello Vision House Band. Take it away!
Yo, Nihilist.
What up?
Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth with an H, and nothing but the truth?
You goddamn right. Fuck the police coming straight off your computer screen. Little Nihilist got bad cause he green, or a lot of other colors, so police think they got the authority to kill a minority. But fuck that shit, I ain't the one for a punk motherfucker with a badge and a gun to be beaten on. Or thrown in jail, we could go toe to toe in the middle hell. Fucking with me like I'm a teenager with light up at the station. That please out of shape, and when we finish, bring the yellow tape to tape off. The scene of the slaughter still gets swole off bread and water. I don't know if they fags or what, but they hold me down trying to tickle my nuts. What? Not a gun, they can't get none. Don't let it be a black and a white one. They'll slam you down on the street top. Black police punking out for the white cop. Alice will swarm on any motherfucker in a blue uniform. Just because I'm from that windy city, punk police, they are afraid of me. Nihilists on a warpath. When I finish, it's going to the cops dying in LA. Yo, Chase, I got
Fuck em!
Come on! Fuck the police!
Fuck
the police!
Fuck em!
For your freedom now, fuck them! Fuck police! Come on!
Fuck em!
Fuck the police!
Fuck em!
Fuck the police!
Fuck!
Come on! Fuck the police! Fuck them!
Give it up for the Nihilists! That was it, Nihilist? You got nothing to say after that?
That was what I had to say.
Okay.
I was busy thinking about fucking the police.
All right, we got 25 more minutes left. Coming up, one of my favorite new Hollywood bands are back once again for the 4th time on our show. Coming up next, Shimmer Band!
Yeah!
Where's your drummer? Oh, cool. Come on in. Sweet. Sure. Go get one. Once again, we're coming to you live from Hollywood, California. Every single day we will be coming to you live shortly. We have all kinds of new programming coming up. We have an art show with the legendary Tag Crew CBS. We also have a cooking show with Queen Bee called Witch Kitchen. We also have a music news with the Nihilist, Angela, and of course, many others. All right.
Yo.
You ready?
I'm just checking.
We're missing the
Where's
bass
Jella?
player. Jello, you coming out? I don't know. Anyways, I'm the punk rock puppet Pope, and I'm here to ramble on until Jella comes out here with his bass on. And again, come on down to 5222 5228 Hollywood Boulevard. Free show every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Oh boy. All right. Death, come on out. So you took some of our favorites away. Took away Louis Anderson. You took away Colbert. Yeah.
What are we starting with?
And now,
Only one.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey,
give it up
turn off
for
that whammy.
Shimmer Band!
Make sure that thing's off. Play it. Okay. My brain is so low, that is a side of a book. I live a little, and that's all I was doing. Yet it was still alive, and up to the head, and to the truth. The stars are great, so low, giant, that's right. That is a side of a book. I live a little, and that's all I was doing. But it was still alive, and up to the head, and to the truth. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. You shot me in my head, I'm looking at my roof for you. My ears ring me, my tombstone, never get no food. But it was still alive, and up to the way, until the truth. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Where the fuck is Bill? Bill! 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 Save me, I don't wanna go outside. The dream is a TV screen. Actors try to act like that's alright. Just get away from me. You sing my favorite song, I can't remember which one it used to be. Take a stride from the sidewalk, give to me. Satellites in the sky, staring at me. The balcony. Don't you ever catch me? I'm stoned, man, off the yellow brick road. Took a walk with you at me. Tangerines on their bloody face. Never been so hungry. Said aloud in my mouth, what good to me? Got me to the bed so I could never leave you. Me to the bed so I always obey you. Got me to the tree so I could beat up.
box that you always lock. I pretend it's empty. White lines in the pastime of my mind. I always repeat. Maybe the mistake, gypsy girl, will belly dance a song for me. Bang a drum for you to get down on. Don't you dare skip a beat. I'm me to the bed, so I can never leave you. Wrap around my neck, so I will always obey you. I'm me to the old trace of the road, you know. I'm me across the world to see us. Hello. Hello. You took the words right out of my mouth. I guess it was when you were kissing me. Really? Well, got it. You came out something. I'm so jealous of your face. And I wish I had all of my children on the tight. They is so you. Why are you it? Imaginary friend to his wood. And I was on myself thinking about all those little things I wish I would have said to you. Letting me with it over here. Not to know vocation. I hear you crying loud as the thunder. Lightning goes strike me now. Not as easy as it feels when you're not told to. It's really no protest. Maybe the way to the kids so that they go home. Sorry, always did it. Not told to. What's in the sky? Not told to. What's in the sky? I can't look it up because I can't say straight at all. That's me, really. All right here. I say no. Okay, no. I hear you crying loud as the thunder, lightning goes flying.
got some lovers against for you. Dipping up for better. Moses spread the ceasefire. Fire in slow motion. Lovely lips in a love so dull. Is what is killing you. I mean, stands away to a bucket. And the lowest against for you. Man down to the other better. On the spread, the stage for you. Slow motion! Only lips in a love so Thank you. Thank you very much. Took the words right out of my mouth. I guess it was
yeah. A little louder, please. You know it's a live show, right? All right. Down to our last 5 minutes of our shit-tacular show. We have a new performer this evening who will be doing an acoustic version of Iggy Pop, I Want to Be Your Dog. Will you please welcome Chad Carrier from the band Big Mess.
I'm so messed up, I want you here. In my room, I want you here. Well, now we're gonna be face to face. I lay you right down in my favorite place. I said, now I wanna be your dog. I said, now I wanna be your dog. I said, now I wanna be your dog. Come on.
close my eyes. I said, now I'm ready to close my mind. Now I'm ready to lose my hand. And to lose my heart in the burning sand. I said, now I wanna be your dog. I said, now I wanna be your dog. I said, now I wanna be your dog. Come on. Ready to lose my mind. I said, now I'm ready to close my eyes. Now I'm ready to feel your hand. And to lose my heart in the burning sand. I said, I wanna be your dog. Now I wanna be your dog. I said, now I wanna be your dog. Well, come on. Yes.
Give it up for Chad Carrier! I need everyone inside, please! Everyone inside, please!
GreenJellovision in the house!
Everyone inside, please! Thank you for attending the shittiest show on earth! Everyone, give me the finger! Green Jello sucks! Green Jello sucks! Green Jello sucks! Green... Green Jello sucks! Green Jello sucks! Everyone! Green Jello sucks! 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 Thank you, everyone! In the air! Put your hands in the air! Green Jellovision Music TV! Thank you for attending the shittiest show on